Hello guys and welcome to another video. In this video we're going to work on the Trackday Mark II Golf. I want to finish up the Enginebay and maybe we can make our first start in this video. I hope so, we will see. There are still lots to be done, like all the wiring loom of the engine, timing belt covers and separate belt. Yeah, lots of work still. But I want to have the car ready in about 2 or 3 weeks. I have to, because I have to work also on the Mark I VR6. Talking about the Mark I, it's back in the shop, guys. It's painted and it looks amazing, man. The color, it matches the car so well. I'm not going to show you guys too much. It will be for another video. But we are selected for the International Car Show in Belgium. Called Great. We were there last year and we got the approval to be there with 4 cars this year. I want to bring the Mark I want to bring the Audi TT, the Mark II BBS VR5, and I'm still in doubt, guys. Maybe you guys want to help me out. I'm thinking about bringing GLI to Great or the Corrado PD. For the guys that doesn't know the car, it's a Corrado with a TDI engine. It's a complete show car, but also a serious drag race car. So, guys, should I bring the GLI or the Corrado? Let me know in the comments below. The GLI also a big makeover with how it looked before. I mounted the GTI trims. Looks so much better, man. So much better. Very nice GLI badging. I also saw in some comments on Facebook and on YouTube that a lot of people told me like, why you put GLI badges on a Golf? It's originally from a Jetta. I don't know. We don't have GLIs here in Europe, but this car is an original GLI Golf. It's on the title. It also has Golf GLI badges, original badging. So it's an original Golf GLI, guys. So that's no doubt about it. Mounted the black tail lights, sticker, Kamai rear spoiler, of course the polished C2 Porsche rims. GTI trim. Yeah, guys, it's a very nice car again. Also the engine cover from the Audi TT, relocated the air filter. Yeah, guys, such a difference. But let's go back to the Trackday Golf. I want to start on the Enginebay, and yeah, guys, we will see how far I will come. So yeah, man, let's go, man. So guys, it's going to be a Trackday car, but I also want to make the Enginebay show worthy. So yeah, if I want to start on the wiring loom, the lightning loom, I'm also thinking about relocating the lightning loom. Normally I put it through here, so it's not visible in the Enginebay. And that's what I'm going to do on this car also. So yeah, I'm going to start on the lightning loom. Bart already positioned the donor engine because I'm missing some parts on the Enginebay. So yeah, there is, I will show you guys. So what I do normally, if you want to clean out the Enginebay, the first thing that I always do while cleaning the Enginebay is relocating the battery to the trunk. It gives you lots more space, and yeah, all the wires, of course, it's very messy originally. So here is like an original cap. Wait, there is an original cap here. I'm going to take it out like this, and I'm going to put the lightning loom directly through this hole. and yeah, it will come through here. Yeah, and that way you don't see any wires at all. And I'm also thinking about yeah, making a hole right here to put the wiring loom of the engine through, but yeah, I have to figure that out. So yeah guys, let's put the lightning loom through the hole. So the lightning loom is already in its place. I'm going to use the tie ribs to mount it on the front panel. I also mounted the coolant hoses, the timing belt covers and the serpentine belt. Hydraulic clutch is also installed. So now I want to start by installing the 5-meter long cable to put the battery in the trunk. The reason why I'm using a 5-meter long cable is because you need around 3.5–4 meters to locate the complete cable to the trunk, and the last meter I'm going to cut, and I will be using that last meter for the ground. It's also, yeah, it's very necessary to use a decent fuse. I'm using the 300 amps fuses. That way you are sure that if the cable is not located correctly and you have some kind of yeah, you don't want to have a fire in the car, of course, guys. So the best way to go is to use a fuse. That way it will be much safer. I'm going to start, of course, by the starter, and work my way to the inside of the car and to the trunk. I will show you guys how I put the cable, and it's very easy to do it yourself. I will put the measurements of the 5-meter long cable here in the screen below for you guys. It changes a lot on the view, on the look of the engine bay. It makes it much more shaved. So yeah, if you have any questions about the battery in the trunk, yeah, put it in the descriptions below. I will read all the comments. So, or send me a message on Instagram. Yeah guys, so let's have a look at how we're going to position the 5-meter long cable. Let's go. So guys, the cable is already mounted on the starter, and I'm going to use the chassis leg again to put the cable through. There is a little hole here on the underside of the chassis leg originally, and that hole I'm going to use to take it through the chassis leg and take it out right here, the same hole that I used to put the lightning loom through. So again, I'm going to use the copper wire to put it through that hole, take it out on the other side right here, mount it to the cable so I can pull it through. Otherwise it's almost a mission impossible, guys. So let's have a look and let's check if my theory is working. So guys, like I said, I used the hole underneath here to put the cable through. You see it right here. And I reused the original cap that I took out. I drilled a hole inside, so now both of the wires, the lightning loom and the battery cable, are coming through here. Also originally you have two holes right here. One is for the lightning loom, one is for the engine wiring loom, and you have a small one right here. I took the cap already out, and this will be the smaller one, will be the hole that I'm going to take the battery cable through. So also here I'm going to drill a hole like around 10 or 12 millimeters, so I can I can close the little hole right here, and yeah, that will do the job. So the battery cable is already installed, and now I want to go further on installing the complete wiring loom for the engine. So I have both pieces of the engine harness already laying here on the ground. This is the harness especially for the engine, and this is the second part that will be for the ECU and mounting this harness on the harness from the engine, and the connectors for the fuse box. Yeah, step by step, guys, we are getting closer for our first startup. I didn't show you guys, but I already did the complete exhaust. I can make a little clip to show you guys how I did it. Yeah, I'm very happy with how I came so far, guys. So no time to waste, and let's go install the engine harness. Let's go, guys. So guys, the complete wiring loom is installed, lightning loom, engine loom. We came very far today, guys. The cable for the battery in the trunk is already inside. We have to install the battery, but the complete engine loom is installed, guys. I'm very tired. It's almost 1 o'clock at night. It's enough for today. I'm going home, maybe play some Call of Duty and then go to sleep. And tomorrow is a new day, so see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So guys, yesterday we made lots of progress on the Enginebay of the Mark II. And Frank is today in the shop. He's going to help me out with making frames for the bucket seats. So we can mount the bucket seats inside the car. Also today I will get the new parts for the coolant hoses. Also, I ordered some stuff that I need. I don't know exactly what parts. Oh yeah, also the brackets for the original 225 horsepower intercooler pipe. So I want to finish the Enginebay today, and I want both bucket seats mounted inside the car. So we can finalize the height for the shifting tower, because I want to mount the shifting tower inside of the car. So I'm going to make 2 brackets right here. So the shifting tower will be a little bit, little bit longer in height. That way it's much easier and faster to shift when the shifter is closer to the steering wheel. And we can make a bracket for the rear brake reducer, the pressure reducer. So yeah, again, lots of stuff that I want to button up today. So yeah, man, let's go, guys. We are making some plates now. So Frank is now busy with fabricating the frame, the plates for the frame. So we already have 2 plates right here, one here and one there. So it's mounted in the original glider. And if you screw on this bolt, it will get stuck. He's now busy with the front plate. we're going to make like with 3 holes, so it has 3 positions of putting the seat. Oh, it's nice like this. Right. Yeah, it's easy. Easy does it.
Een rolmaatje pakken.
Ja, dat is goed zo. So the stool frames are finally ready. I also already sprayed some paint, and now they are ready to mount the gliders from the bucket seat on this frame. Also, Joey came by. He's bringing another 1.8 turbo engine. It's for an upcoming project, I think in around April.
I hope so.
He has a Passat 35i sedan, and we are going to swap it to 1.8 turbo. So lots of projects, but yeah, we have to button up also some other projects first. But the seats are almost finished to be mounted inside the car, and afterwards, when the seats are mounted, also Frank is going to make a bracket for the rear brakes, the pressure adjuster. And afterwards I want to button up the engine bay. So yeah, let's first take out the engine from Joey. And yeah, then let's go further on the Mark II. So yeah, man. So the frames are ready to be mounted in the car right now. So also the gliders are mounted on the frame. And Joey is busy with the 1.8 turbo engine. He took off the gearbox to put it in like in the stand. Yeah, the old gearbox that we took off, it's completely stuck, broken, because this engine came out of a damaged car. Accident car, Ibiza 6L. So we're going to mount the frames, the seat frames inside the car, and the second seat we're going to adjust the frame inside the car, because only the driver's seat will be adjustable. And the passenger seat will be stuck, only adjustable on the 3 holes that we made right here. Also the bracket and the brake adjuster, we made a bracket and it's also installed. So now I can finish up the brake lines to the rear of the car. So yeah guys, that's what we're going to do now. We're going to mount the brackets inside the car, mount the seats, and then finish up the engine bay. So we ordered some pizza, and afterwards we're going to install all the parts. So guys, let's go, man. So now I'm sure that the shifter knob will not hit the dashboard. So now I can finalize the position of the shifter. So I can weld it to the tunnel. And yeah guys, big step forward. Very nice. So guys, we came very far on the Trackday Golf. The engine bay is almost finished. So we are very close for our first startup of the car, guys. Also the inside of the car, the seats and the shifter are mounted. I also positioned the brake lines to the brake pressure reducer. Yeah guys, we came very far. I'm very glad with the results so far. So I'm almost sure that the next video about this car will be the first startup and maybe some little testing of the engine. So yeah, very happy about that. Also next week I'm going to work on the Corrado. The Corrado is still parked since November, since the German Autofest. We had some problems with the clutch that was slipping. I have to switch out the wheel bearings and everything because I borrowed them from the Corrado to mount on the GLI. Also the GLI. I broke the bumper lip on both sides. The imitation lips. It's crappy quality. So GLI as good as finished. Corrado clutch. Going to send the clutch to a clutch specialist. He's going to mount new pads on it. So also the Corrado will be back up and running very soon. So yeah guys, very happy with the results so far. I really want to thank you guys for watching my video. Feel free to subscribe, spam that like button if you like my video. And I see you guys in the next one. Ciao!